I woke up this morning in Tel Aviv, where I live with my family, my three children, and I was playing with my kids this morning. It's a Saturday morning and it's a Jewish holiday. And so I actually was not looking at my phone because I try not to look at it during Jewish holidays. I was playing with my kids in the living room and I heard a loud boom. I didn't really think much of it because we have a lot of construction in the area, and I thought maybe it was something related to construction. But then a short while later, my husband came out and he said, "Have you been seeing what's going on?" And he told me that there had been thousands of rockets that had been fired, and apparently some shrapnel. There had been reports that some shrapnel had hit some buildings in Tel Aviv. And then after that, we had the rocket sirens go off, alerting us that there were rockets in the vicinity. And so I took my children, I grabbed my baby, and my husband took my two small boys, and we ran into the stairwell in our building. Unfortunately, we don't have a bomb shelter in our apartment. Many Israelis do in newer buildings. We have an older building, so we just stayed in there with other residents for about 10 minutes until the sirens stopped. And then we went back inside, and we're staying now in rooms that have, closed windows, just to be safe. Israel has now started to fire on Gaza. The other thing that's been going on is that Hamas militants broke through the border between Gaza and Israel early this morning by land, air, and sea. They used paragliders to shoot themselves over the border, and we have seen images of many people dead. There are reports of people being captured. Israel has never seen anything like this since its 75-year existence. This is completely and totally unprecedented in every single way. What we're seeing today is attacks on civilians on Israeli soil. Hamas militants have infiltrated into Israel proper, so not into disputed territory, but actually into Israel's internationally recognized borders. They've penetrated beyond Israeli military points, and they were holding, or appeared to be holding, several Israeli villages and towns under their control.